This rose garden started with 100 bushes, and within more than 20 years of its existence, it has become a huge nursery. Alleys and flower beds in parks and squares of the cities of Kazakhstan are decorated with English roses and of German and French selection, which are grown in the nursery. The owner of the kennel has contracts with major companies in different countries, chooses the best varieties. On a separate plot, a drip irrigation system is installed, which significantly facilitates the process of growing flowers. About 4 years ago, we had a drip irrigation in the area of somewhere half a hectare. We are satisfied with it, of course. First of all, it allows us to save water. Second of all, it saves resources, labor. It doesn't destroy our plants, seeds. We don't use irrigation system. On this side of half a hectare, the water has time to heat up. We take water from the well. There are many advantages and none of disadvantages. We receive state grants. On 5 hectares of garden we use drip irrigation. So I think this is the future. The main thing that it is very practical. In the nursery there is a place for the experimental garden as well as the patronage territory of agronomists for fruits and vegetables. It essentially does not use harsh chemicals, resorting to both the old and tested methods of soil fertilization and pest control, and using innovative discoveries. Crisis spurs us, make us think, and we did very interesting, I think, things in our garden. There are very interesting Japanese traps by moth, codling moth. We bought them on 3 hectares, and among other things, well, the Japanese ensure that 60% of our codling moth will make sure to trap fruit flies. More precisely, this is disorientation for male fruit butterfly. The apples on apple trees are without flaws, are therefore traps work. Kazakhstan scientists offer their development. We work with the Plant Protection Institute, and with them we have used biofeed protection. It is a very interesting drug, bacteria that is also completely harmless to humans, the 4th class of danger, and even harmless for bees. We treat the garden, and all of these bacteria is introduced into the body of the same worm moth. Its digestion becomes worse, and this way it eventually dies. This is a very good protection. The soil is fed with organic matter, then it is fertilized with black mold, and beneficial soil organisms are introduced. Then it is all rolled out by the tractor, it is plowed, and for 2 years the soil rests preparing for the next season. That's the main thing. Then we all work on the sheet. Basically iron, copper, zinc, and so on, any micro-elements. And on the sheet, of course, we work with microminerals and water-soluble drugs. In this economy, it is impossible to work without manual labor, because you need to bow in front of each bush, so one day it will turn into a beautiful flower. We have no end of wheat beds, but between roses there are rows of stacked material that transmits water and air, but doesn't allow weeds to grow. Almaty city for many decades was famous for its apple orchards. Fruit of apple, bright and juicy, filled with southern sun, can weigh up to 500 grams. But we know that professionals are struggling with the disease known worldwide as fire blight when the branches dry up and the tree withers. In the nursery, they try to breed new apple varieties. If we think about all apport, it was the calling card of our country. I'm not even talking about the city, so we have children apports. This is we have here, Maksat, is a complex-resistant fire blight, plus a stable, complex-resistant varieties, an American variety called Prima. Fruits and vegetables grown in the nursery without the use of chemicals are in great demand among the citizens. We grow on the ground, it is only organic here. And what I want to say that the vegetables and apples are certified. We have quite a unique laboratory, Kazakh Japanese Innovation Center. We take certificates for our products, and we're happy to provide our products to our customers. In the future, we're planning to develop agritourism, inviting Almaty residents to admire rows of multicolored roses on a background of the ridge crowned with snow caps.